Coming across the country, third with Austin Reeves, Dorian Finney. They've got themselves in a home court position. Lakers won that game at Madison Square Garden as Reeves tried. Bridges with the rebound, and here come the Knicks, led by Jalen Brunson. A fascinating matchup tonight. Reeves gets the first assignment on Brunson. You'll see a lot of him on Brunson tonight. And Anunoby finds himself wide open just to get us started tonight.
And speaking of being back, it's good to see Austin Reeves warm him up. They just went right to him on the first possession.
J.J. Redick had a pretty quick answer for us about the increase in volume of threes and percentage of threes by the Lakers. That's all Luca. Goes off the glass. First points of the game for the Knicks.
Luca's going to make things easier on the offensive end. He's going to draw two, which JJ talked about before the game. And LeBron James is going to draw a crowd. And the Lakers are doing a great job of moving the ball and taking good open looks.
It's been very rhythmic with the Lakers on who handles the ball on particular possessions. We've seen Reeves and Dončić and then LeBron as Brunson. We know him back.
Phenomenal from two since the All-Star break. As LeBron's body does it with his size and his craft.
Very well, even before. And the real Showtime Lakers are back in a big way right now. This has been one of the best stories in the game, the Lakers. As Bridges, little fadeaway, iron. LeBron to Dončić. OG Anunoby picks up Luca. Wow, behind the back. Looking for an open man, extra pass. Reeves steps on.
Pull in terms of his ability to lead a team last year to the finals. Individually, he's outstanding, but Dorian Finney-Smith, the Lakers have been 9-0 when he started in the game, so let's give him credit. He's up on the other end.
Anunoby, a lot of dribbling there, can't get it to go. Towns, very high percentage early in the season. Broad miss. Towns missing Tuesday's game in that loss to Golden State, out for personal reasons. Knicks are glad to have him back as Bridges cues up a three. J.J. Redick quick to praise his defensive effort and his quarterbacking skills on the defensive end as well.
And this is an interesting matchup. They have LeBron guarding Cat, and they have Jackson Hayes on to start this. Williamson, keeping him out of the paint is hard. They gave up 34 points, their most this season, to an individual player.
Jackson Hayes can't get it to go. Clears it away. The Knicks want to push it here. Brunson to Hart. Hart's got a free run. Hart scores.
Continue to do that.
Hart, 2 years draft day trade. Then he was part of that Anthony Davis deal, sent to New Orleans in that deal. Coming off maybe his worst game of the season, Josh Hart. So he's off to a good start early as Dončić. It's all up, and it's right where J.J. Redick.
And give great minutes. I think shouldn't rest him too long. I think bring him back in the second quarter.
Mitchell Robinson, just his 4th game back. He missed 58 games in the last 6 games of the playoffs last year. Dončić with a steal. The defensive-minded Luca Dončić, Candace.
Oh, look at that right there, scrambling.
He fires up a three, and he's
coming more Luca every single game. You're seeing how comfortable he is in this offense, and defensively, you watch the Lakers, they're scrambling, they're playing hard, and according to JJ, that is something that they have.
8, as OG Anunoby comes up short, the rebound. Lakers still playing without the big man that they sought, but Jackson Hayes has given him some size and playing well. 7 drives his way in, scores it easily, and he's got 10, and that's a 7-0 run here, and a burst by Dončić to start this game.
Clutch in the 4th quarter. He's clutch when his team needs a basket and when the other team's going on a run. He does a great job, but the Lakers getting out to this hot start. Let's see if they can control the ball. They haven't handled this pick and roll with Luca.
Contending with the Cavs or the Celtics, but said he's getting better every day and not those narratives. Adding that tonight is an opportunity for the Knicks to come out and prove to themselves that they do belong in that top tier.
And Taylor, to your point, I think this is a great opportunity for them to right the ship. They have an opportunity to be on a 5-game road trip in which previous they're 5-4 and it gets the 2 to go, but I think this is an opportunity to start playing better. You have all your pieces back, you're getting healthy, and now you got to start playing well going into the final stretch of the season.
LeBron taking Josh Hart down in the paint. LeBron James. When you got the donut on the board against the 4 best teams, that is certainly on your mind, and there's enough games on the schedule now to start to sense that as Brunson wisely.
What those other top 4 teams are doing are making them take to the paint, and especially with Karl Anthony Towns in the lineup, you gotta get dirty in there and score from that position to open up the third.
Dončić looking for Vanderbilt. He recovers. Dončić is there. Everybody stays on their feet. Good defense by the Knicks. Dalton Knecht, first minutes on the floor. Gabe Vincent as well. Dončić late clock, going to put up a prayer, and OG out. Knecht offensive board. A third chance here. Dončić go.
And because of that, he's gonna be efficient. He's 4 or 5 on the night.
OG Anunoby ran out of his shoe, slips and falls, ends up as a turnover, and Vanderbilt. Trey Jemison, his first minutes on the floor for the Lakers. Running with Dončić. Dalton Knecht. Gabe Vincent and Vanderbilt. Knicks got another shot up from Brunson. It's been most of their offense thus far. As
Cat making an early exit with those 2 quick personal fouls, which didn't help the Knicks.
How about that, Dončić? As Dalton Knecht, little step back, no good. Got there's a Tennessee connection there.
I was ready to cue Rocky's top, BA.
For the first and 20th time today, I'm sure. We're on Candace Tennessee watch tonight with Dalton Knecht.
I can't say go Big Orange every day.
You know, I'm a big fan of the points created stat, and Luca Dončić is stacking up a big number here, and either points he scored or assists he is set up for scores, and he draws a contact.
Part in different ways. He makes things easier for those around him. Offensively last year, watch out West.
Yep, slightly down across the board. Everybody else is up, driving all the way in. Well, the Knicks are so glad to have Robinson back. And to get Anunoby and Robinson on the floor together defensively is something Knicks fans have long waited to see. Just couldn't quite get them together very often last year. Anunoby got the block. Here's Deuce McBride. Just off the bench, sets up Brunson. Brunson, nice pass. Anunoby missed it, but there's Bridges.
They have to take away the easy catch and shoot 3 by the Lakers on the perimeter and make things difficult.
That is the epitome of the Luca effect. All attention, the vortex. That is Luca Dončić. Jemison springs free. Deuce McBride, pull up, no good. Here's that board. As Lakers with Dončić in tow now. No, the run out is big. As Brunson is going to take the Blazers. He's got 26. That's Brunson's 19th. Very skilled. He's always among league leaders in that category. Towns back on the floor with those 2 fouls. He's shooting. Jemison on the breakaway. Jemison, he almost recovered it for the soft jam as opposed to the power stuff. Such a weapon the Lakers have now.
And that's what Towns on the 3. You're a phenomenal 3-point shooter. But where the Lakers don't have an answer for you is going into the paint and battling against their front court players.
Jemison banging away with Towns. And now Austin Reeves, guarded by Bridges, splits it. Reeves loses the handle. Jemison on the floor. And Jemison and Bridges wins that tip. Chalk one up for the shorter guy. Josh Hart drives, and celebrating by empowering girls to learn. We got a beautiful program coming Saturday. Taylor called A Seat at the Table. Taylor and Stephanie Reddy and Pam Oliver, Jane Kennedy. Terrific production. We're looking forward to the airing of that show on Saturday on our networks. Dalton Knecht from LeBron.
You know when he gets the correct decision, finds the shooter for the catch and shoot 3.
Nice look inside. A lot of attention out on the perimeter, and Shamet able to sneak by the defense.
If you're playing with a dynamic ball handler, you know you love this lineup of putting the ball in Austin Reeves' hands, allowing the defense to have to absorb LeBron James and spreading the floor with 3-point.
We're a little indecisive, and I feel he and Jordan Goodwin are a couple of players that J.J. Redick and the Lakers will have to make decisions about as you get to play on time. That
the league in the NBA in minutes, so that's something to watch.
Like, I'm fine. But he's clutch.
Well, you know, he came from Jay Wright's Villanova. looking forward to working with Jay in a couple weeks of March Madness.
Can't wait for that. I tell you, Colin Gillespie was brilliant Tuesday night on our air with the Phoenix Suns, and yet another Villanova Wildcat making an impact as James goes strong. Hart have combined for 17, only 2 misses. The rest of the Knicks 4 for 14 and just 8 points. Shot clock is off. Chance for the Knicks to get the last shot. They're down 6.
So pop back.
Fake the pass. Brunson got to put it up. Gets it off in time.